You asked her if things were okay. Again. She said yes, but something in her voice changed. Not anger, not frustration. Something colder, something distant. And you felt it the second the words left your mouth. You just gave away something you can't get back. Here is what nobody tells you about reassurance. Every time you ask for it, you are not seeking comfort. You are transferring authority. You are saying, I don't trust my own read on this situation, so I need you to tell me I'm safe. But the moment you hand her that power, she stops seeing you as the man who leads and she starts seeing you as the man who needs permission to feel secure. And respect dies in that gap. Most men think asking if she's happy proves they care. But what it actually proves is that your emotional stability depends on her verbal confirmation. You are not being considerate, you are being validation dependent. Therefore, every "are we okay" becomes a test you are failing before she even answers. Because the question itself reveals you don't trust your own frame. When you seek reassurance, you activate what I call the frame collapse sequence. You are the anchor, stable, grounded. But the second you asked for confirmation, you flipped the dynamic. Now she's the anchor and you are the one drifting. Therefore, her nervous system recategorizes you from man who knows to man who needs to be told. And you can't be both the leader and the one asking for directions. Think about when you first met her. You didn't ask if she liked you. You assumed your presence was valuable and moved accordingly. That assumption, that quiet confidence that you don't need constant feedback, that's what pulled her in. But somewhere along the way, you started outscoring that confidence to her responses. You traded internal certainty for external validation. And the second that trade happened, her respect started leaking. Here is what's brutal about this. The more you ask, the less she can respect you. Not because she's cruel, because respect requires a power gap. She needs to feel you are operating from a higher frame than she is. But every reassurance request closes that gap. You are pulling her up to your own level of uncertainty. Therefore, she stops looking up to you and starts managing you. And nobody respects what they have to manage. If you are actually finding this video informational, you can join the Magnetic Mindset course. Before you skip this video, I know you already did, but trust me, this course is fucking insane. And if you buy it, you will not regret it. And the reviews prove it. And this course is not for all people. These are for the specific ones that are actually serious about getting their dream girl. If you want to join it, link is in the description, but there is only 72 spots left. Let's continue. So this is what you have to do. Stop seeking verbal confirmation and start reading behavioral signals. Her actions tell you everything. Her words, those are for your comfort, not her truth. When you ask, are we good? You are forcing her to perform emotional labor she didn't sign up for. Therefore, she resents the question even as she answers it. You are making her responsible for your emotional regulation. That's not intimacy, that's burden. For fixing this, the next time you feel the urge to ask for reassurance, flip it. Ask yourself, what behavior am I seeing that contradicts my read? If she's still showing up, still engaging, still choosing you, your read is fine. The only thing creating doubt is your need for constant confirmation. Therefore, the problem isn't her silence. It's your inability to trust your own preparation without her validating it. The man she actually respects, he doesn't need her to tell him he's valued. He already knows. Not arrogantly, just solidly. His frame doesn't wobble when she goes quiet. His confidence doesn't require a daily check. He operates from a place of internal certainty that doesn't need her approval to stay intact. That version of you is the one she looked up to when you first met her. But you abandoned him the second you started asking if you were enough. Every time you asked her for reassurance, you weren't checking in. You were admitting you don't trust your own value without her confirming it. Therefore, you silently said, I am not sure I'm worth staying with you, so I need you to convince me. And nobody respects someone that have to convince you of their own worth. That is not a relationship. That is emotional charity. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, and again, the link for the course is in the description. I am dating ASAP. Class dismissed.